Let's see how to define accessories in StruBIM Steel. This tool allows elements to be entered at intermediate points of sections, such as holes, openings, reinforcements, or lifting lugs. To create an accessory in a section, in the Model tab of the program's general interface, we select the accessory option from the Enter group in the top toolbar. Then, using the left mouse button, we mark the point on the section where we want to enter the accessory. We can use the appropriate snaps and object snaps to help us enter this point. This way, we access the accessory editing window. The accessory modelling interface is similar to the one for editing connections and is shared with the one used in Cype Connect. Therefore, it is recommended to consult the documents associated with this program to learn how to use it. We can edit a previously created accessory to get to know the main features of this editing interface. To do this, we use the Edit option in the Edit group of the top toolbar. The symbol representing the accessories is a green pyramid, as opposed to the purple pyramid corresponding to the connections. By clicking on a particular accessory with the left mouse button, we return to the editing window. There are two tabs at the top of the screen, Model and Sheets. In the first tab, Model, we can add and modify the different elements that make up the accessory. To do this, we use the options available in the Operations group of the top toolbar. From here, we can also access other edit options and manage the connections library, which allows us to save the defined accessories so that they can be used in other jobs. On the left-hand side, the list of operations carried out to define the accessory is displayed, and they can be activated or deactivated. By selecting each operation in the table, we can set its parameters using the options in the central panel. On the right is the window for displaying the model of the accessory, which displays the result of the operations carried out. This window allows us to move the frame, orbit, and zoom in to a completely three-dimensional environment. After modelling the accessory, we can move on to the Sheets tab, where the tools for creating the detailing drawings can be found. The options in this tab are similar to those available in OpenBIM Layout. Alternatively, this working interface for the accessories sheets can be accessed from the Documents tab of the general interface by choosing the Joints option in the Sheets group. Here, we can insert model views of the accessory at the desired scale that are dynamically linked to the accessory. The program also features traditional drawing elements and dimensioning tools. Finally, when exiting the editing window, the program will incorporate the updated joint information and return to the general interface.